Hey Aquarius, this is your love reading for the week of February 25th through March 3rd. I hope this reading resonates with all those watching. Be sure to check your moon and rising signs as well. There's plenty of free birth charts out there. If you want a private reading, you can email me. Prices and my email are listed in the About section. Alright, Aquarius. Aquarius love reading, February 25th through March 3rd. And at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Swords, which is air sign type energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So the Knight of Swords comes in at a fast pace, makes a fast decision, makes a quick offer, sometimes without thinking about the repercussions of it. So we'll see how this plays out in the reading. And the card representing you, Aquarius, the Ace of Swords, so air sign again. The Ace of Swords can be clarity about a matter, so maybe you're gaining clarity, maybe you're getting inspiration, maybe you're figuring something out. It's a really positive card, so we'll see how that plays out in the reading. And the card representing your partner is the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is somebody who has structure, has stability, but can also be somebody who refuses to let go of their money. They may be holding on tight to it out of fear. So, male or female for both. And we'll see where this goes in the reading. I'm going to do some clarifying for you. Okay. clarify the Four of Pentacles for the Aquarius partner or the person that they want to be with. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Okay. More swords. The Queen of Swords this time. So somebody who is very logical, somebody who makes a decision and isn't afraid to hurt someone's feelings. They're making a decision. They can be a little bit cold, but it's only because they think more logically over emotionally. All right. And in the characteristics you guys have together, or what's going on in the relationship right now, is the Hangman. So possibly somebody is kind of stuck or just hanging there suspended because they're trying to make a decision and gain some knowledge. If you can see this yellow around the man's head that's hanging here, he's there trying to gain some knowledge by just retreating and just hanging and letting things go in what direction they may go. So we'll clarify the Hangman. Okay, what's going on with the Hangman for the Aquarius? Why is the Hangman here for Aquarius? Definitely some stuck energy because the card doesn't even want to come out. All right, here we go. The Ace of Swords again, and Death. So you're definitely going to be getting some clarity this week. You know, if you're the one that's in this energy of the Hangman that's kind of stuck and not sure what you want to do, maybe because of your partner refusing to open up or share or something along those lines, you know, you're going to get some clarity on what you want this week, and there's definitely going to be some kind of a transformation. The Death, the Major Arcana, so there'll be some kind of transformation this week with you, Aquarius. It may just be, you know, realizations that you come to about your partnership or about the person that you were hoping to be in a partnership with, but there's definitely going to be a major transformation that's going to be starting. And, you know, you may not notice it right away. You know, the universe sometimes works behind the scenes and we don't really realize things are changing or about to change because it's not happening right in front of our eyes. But just remember, the universe does work behind the scenes. And your strengths. So strengths in your relationship can be possibly money. You know, this person, maybe you guys share your money together. You know, the person here is offering a pentacle. He's offering something. It could be money. It could be work. So maybe your partner is somebody that you work with, or you're interested in somebody that you work with. Especially here, since your partner, you know, the Four of Pentacles is representing your partner as well. Maybe they're a boss of yours with the Queen of Swords, or maybe they're in charge of a company or something along those lines. And your weaknesses. Okay. The weaknesses is partnership, offering love, and the Nine of Cups, which is fulfillment. So maybe right now, because of your partner's energy coming through, being the Queen of Swords, maybe they're not able to express themselves, and that's what's making you unhappy, and you're realizing that this week that needs to change. Maybe it's because it's a tough situation. Like I said, both of you, work for the same place, or the person you're interested in or your partner is your boss. Clarify one card, or however many come out for the weaknesses. Aquariuses have a lot of feelings on the insides, but sometimes they don't necessarily express those feelings of how they feel about you. They express their emotions about how they feel about situations, but they're not always easy or have an easy time expressing, their love, because they're so logical. All right, well, we got the World card, so another major arcana. And the World card is basically the end of a cycle. It's the completion of something. It's, getting security. It's cycles, a cycle possibly ending. So maybe this cycle where, because you're getting, you're realizing that maybe you need to express yourself more, or your partner needs to express yourself more. And maybe that's going to be communicated here with the Page of Pentacles. Maybe that's communication coming in about how you feel about the relationship, and how you feel that maybe there's not a lot of love being offered. Maybe, you guys work well together as business partners if you work together, or you're very good together with money and financially, but you need to express more love to each other. Love is a big part of the relationship. Finances and security are important, yes, but love and feelings and emotional fulfillment are right up there with importance. All right, and we got the Six of Cups for what needs to be addressed in the situation. So maybe there's some things from the past, because the Six of Cups can represent past memories, situations from the past. It could be also represent a soulmate, and the Six of Cups is the card of Scorpio. So maybe, there's some issues from the past that need to be addressed that maybe you're bringing forward here this week, Aquarius, with the Ace of Swords. You got the Ace of Swords here twice, so along with the Death card, it seems to me that you're really wanting some change. And clarify the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups for Aquarius, please. Okay, the Empress, the Ace of Wands, and again, work with the Eight of Pentacles here. So I'm really starting to get a strong feeling that maybe you guys work together. But here with the Six of Cups and the Empress, the Empress represents a rebirth. It could be a pregnancy, for, maybe a small group of you out there. But, the Empress is the motherly figure, the earthy person, someone who's connected to nature, and, maybe there's going to be a new beginning here, with the clarity that you're, excuse me, gaining this week. So that could spark with the Ace of Wands. This is a creative new venture or vision or situation coming in. There's definitely going to be a rebirth here, the end of feeling like you're not emotionally fulfilled, or your partner isn't, and maybe it's going to take you to come out and say something, being the Ace of Swords. You know, maybe your partner is also an air sign, or maybe they just have those characteristics, so you guys have a hard time showing your emotions towards each other in that sense. And maybe that's what's going to end here. With the Eight of Pentacles, there's a lot of work being put into this. You know, this person is sitting here working diligently on a project, but this project could be your relationship. I'm going to pull 2 Love Oracle cards for Doreen Virtue's deck. Spirit, what does Aquarius need to hear this week? 2 cards for what Aquarius needs to hear this week. Love yourself first. One more card for Aquarius. Passion. Okay, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, excuse me, once again with the Ace of Swords, you know, maybe that's the clarity that you're getting this week, is that maybe you need to work on yourself a little bit. Maybe that's what you're doing here with the Hangman, is that you're going in and you're gaining clarity about what it is that's going to make you happy in the relationship. And maybe you're figuring out that, you know, you work together if you do as great business partners or great co-workers, but there needs to be more love in the relationship. Or maybe you're realizing that you're having feelings, for those of you who aren't in a relationship with somebody but you want to be, or you're having feelings for somebody you work with, and maybe you're offering here with the Page of Pentacles, offering some love. So, passion. Allow your heart to sing with joy in your soul. So, show that passion. Don't be afraid to take on the characteristics of, say, you know, a fire sign, who fire signs can be very, very passionate, and water signs as well. You know, all the signs can be, except some of them just keep them hidden under the surface, such as, you know, earth signs and air signs. So, you know, don't be afraid to take on those characteristics. If you want more love in your life and you expect love, you have to give it as well. It works both ways. So, and one card from Nature's Whispers. Spirit, what does Aquarius need to hear? Breakthrough. That goes along with the transformation card right here of Death and the Ace of Swords. You're gaining a mental clarity. There's a breakthrough. I'm going to read it from the book so you have a clear understanding of it. Feel confident that things are falling into place. Just as a seedling breaking through the surface of the earth, you are too going to experience an emergence. The efforts of your hard work will become evident, and you'll begin to see the difference of all that labor and time you have invested. Someone has been working hard here with the Eight of Pentacles. Count your blessings. You are gifted with a creative touch and the ability to generate new and wonderful things. Take a moment to feel proud of yourself for all that you have accomplished. So, Aquarius, I hope this resonates with you this week. Let me know, leave some comments, and best of luck to you this week.